Hi everyone, it's Donnett DeeAnn with Embroidery.com.
Hi everyone.
This week's project is Seeing Double for Winter from PJ Designs. This is a two-sided table topper, providing for Christmas or winter. This is created with 15 panels with a center circle pattern, creating a 25-inch diameter table topper. So walk us through the first steps of this table topper.
Well, first you have to get your stabilizer, which is a wash-away stabilizer, and you do the outline stitch. And you're going to spray the adhesive spray on the back of your stabilizer where the outline stitch is. And then you're going to put your Christmas fabric on the back, and you're going to spray adhesive on the front of the hoop as well. On the outline stitch, and place down your batting. And then the batting will be stuck down, and then you place your top fabric or your winter fabric to the top, and you do your tack down stitch.
That looks really cool. Okay, so what's next?
So next, after you do the tack down stitch, it stitches out the snowflake. Once the snowflake is all stitched out, and you're going to cut the top or the round part.
The round part of that panel.
That panel.
Okay.
You're going to cut that and down the right side. Then you're going to do the same on the back. You're going to flip the hoop over and cut the same on the back. And you do your satin stitch around the top of it.
And then you just simply repeat that process for every subsequent panel.
Yes, 2 through 14. And then you just continue to add it and add it and add it all the way up through 14.
And it's just all pieced in the hoop.
Yeah, all pieced in the hoop. And when you get to 14, you have to cut it down both sides because you're going to put it and stitch it on one side of 14 and then put the rest of the circle onto the other side of 14 and stitch it. So number 15 is actually, you stitch 1 through 14 on both sides of number 15.
Creating the circle.
Creating the circle.
So then how do you do the centerpiece?
The centerpiece, you get your piece of batting and your material that matches, and then you flip over, you stitch around that circle. Then you flip it over and you put the Christmas material down, and the Christmas side is then sewn in place. So then you have both sides sewn in place. You trim the material around it. You do a satin stitch around that whole center circle.
And then you machine embroider the giant snowflake.
Yes.
And then you're done. And you have an amazing, big, large, 25 inches table topper. But we didn't stop there.
We didn't stop there. I brought it into you, and we decided we wanted to bedazzle the heck out of it.
We wanted to make the winter side sparkle like snow. So we got the Hot Fix rhinestone setter and some Hot Fix crystals. We crystalled the entire winter side. Walk us through those steps.
So we got 2 sizes of crystals. We got a 3mm and a 5mm. In the smaller areas, we put the 3mm, and in the larger areas, we put the 5mm. You have to take that Hot Fix crystal tool, you put the crystal down, and then you put that tool on top of it and press a button on that tool.
Because it's totally cordless. It's ran by batteries.
Yes. It only heats up while you've got that button pressed. But you have to be really careful because if you tilt it just a little bit, you will melt the thread.
Polyester thread will totally melt, so you have to make sure you are going straight up and down on the crystal.
On the crystal. For the 3mm ones, you hold it for 10 to 15 seconds, and for the 5mm ones, 20 to 25 seconds, and it glues those right on.
It turned out amazing.
Gorgeous.
I love it. So whether you're putting this on, an end table or your coffee table, it turned out really, really beautiful.
Yeah, I want to go back and do the other side now so it makes it sparkle too.
Get some sparkle for Christmas. I totally understand. Well, thank you so much for sharing this amazing project with us. For close-up pictures of this week's project, Seeing Double for Winter, head over to our beginner's journey into Machine Embroidery Blog on Embroidery.com, where we will have links to all the products featured in today's video. Make sure your notifications are turned on, as that's how you'll know a new video is up. And as always, we love to hear your comments and suggestions, so leave those for us below. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Happy Happy stitching, and we'll see you next time.